worth nothing.
What is up, everyone? Please take a second to hit that like button. The more likes that we get in a short period of time, the more people the algorithm will bring into the chat to come and hang out with us and see what's going on. So please hit that like button, let me know how you're doing, and happy freedom. had to sit here and fight with YouTube over the stupid title. They tried to demonetize the video before we even went live. I thought it was because I had Old Man Walter in there. I had his government name. But then I changed it to Walter and it didn't change anything. I found out it's because of Beetlejuice. If you say Beetlejuice's whole name, apparently they'll demonetize your live. You can't say anything over here. I don't know. It kills me. I hate talking about it. 290 people have unsubscribed from my channel since I came back from my suspension, and I really should stop talking about YouTube because it's making all of you guys leave, and I don't know why. It's their fault. It's not my fault, but it is what it is. Pisses me right off. Tell you the truth. Anyways, what's up, Norman? What's up, Deborah? What's up, Toy Mafia? What's up, Matthew? What's up, Robert? What's up, Big Chap? What's up, MD? Run? What's up, Days End? What's up, Speedy Girl? What's up, JB? What's up, Rasta? What is up, Hooligans? Let me read through the chat really quick, make sure everything's running smoothly, and we will move forward. Hey, I appreciate you, Born Annoying. Make sure you guys are racking those likes up so we can get this chat filled. We already had Hyena Harris quit on us. She was supposed to go live at 11 or 12:45. They were live for 16 minutes, and then all of a sudden they just ended it. Just ended the live. So she didn't show up for work today. So that's one less thing we're going to be able to cover over on the YouTube side of things. But we're going to do the best we can. I can tell you right now we're going to have a watch party. At 7 p.m. tonight, we're going to do a watch party. We got Old Man Walter. We got the White House press briefing. I'm not going to be able to show those live. I have stuff I have to do during those time periods. But we will be back at 7 p.m. To cover both of those lives, plus any articles that we're not able to cover today, just because I have to leave at 2:30. So it is what it is, but I will see you guys later. Speedy Girl, maybe it's Hooligans leaving to go to other platforms. I've heard people suggest that, but I don't know why they would do that. Because, like, if you went to Odyssey or you went to Rumble, why would you unsubscribe from YouTube? That seems like just extra work. And that could be the situation, but it hurts my little feelings. It makes me feel like this effort is for nothing. Either way. What's up, Christine? What's up, Carolyn? What's up, T. Lawton? I appreciate you watching while I'm gaming it up. There's only like 3 people in the chat while I'm playing the game. I appreciate you being one of them. I don't know why the screen's all glitching. I spent the whole day yesterday messing with the green screen. I gotta go buy more ring lights and stuff like that so the background's not so goofy looking, but I don't have money for that stuff, so we'll just play it by ear. What's up, Indigo? What's up, Bob? What's up, Native New Yorker? What's up, Sam? What's up, all you hooligans? Happy freedom. What's up, everyone on the JeffMAC Live YouTube channel? What's up, Soul For Real? What's up, Peyton? Peyton, did you ever get your coffee mug? I hope you did. I want to see a picture of it. If you get time, you can post it on Twitter or somewhere where I can see it. What's up, everyone on Twitch? What's up, everyone on Odyssey? What's up, Salty Ragu? Let's see. Coffee, no sugar. I'm sweet enough. I'm saying I drink my coffee black or Irish. One or the other. I just had my first Irish coffee the other day. Had a little whiskey in it. It was all right. It was all right. Let's see. What's up, Can Killer? What's up, Donna Sparks? Happy freedom. What's up, Anthony? Sam, omnipresent. You're awesome. What's up, Nefties? What's up, everyone on Rumble? Oh, what's going on over here? Oh, there it goes. Just had to refresh the page. What's up, USA Tattoo? You were the first one in the chat. You were the first one in the chat before I even went live. You're the man. You get the award today. What's up, Jeb? What's up, Drew? What's up, Baby Boomer? What's up, Joe? What's up, Film What Matters? What's up, JD3? What's up, Jeffro? What's up, Undercrofter? What's up, Miser? Happy freedom, you hooligans. Appreciate you guys watching. Happy freedom, Sam. What's up, everyone on jeffmaclive.com? We gotta get some more people over there. We have to figure that out. $1,000 a year is gonna be too much for not having people over there. I built the platform so we would have a platform that the softies wouldn't be able to knock over. They wouldn't be able to give me a strike or farm our information and stuff like that. But I can't get enough people over there. We got to get more people over on jeffmaclive.com. So today we will be covering Hyena Harris didn't show up. She was supposed to be how we started the show. She didn't show up for work today. She's in South Carolina or something like that. I don't know. Probably inebriated. So we will be starting with Old Man Walter touts handling of Ohio train derailment disaster. That video is about 7 minutes long. And we have another video that is titled Giano Caldwell, maybe. Hopefully the Lightfoot, can't say her whole name because apparently that's a red word now. But hopefully the Lightfoot experiment is coming to an end. So those are what we will be covering on the YouTube side of things. And then we have a very long list of things we're going to be covering on all the free speech platforms. I don't even know if I can list all of these, but we got Old Man Walter. Yeah. Can't. Okay. Well, we'll just say there's a lot of things we're going to cover on Rumble, Odyssey, jeffmaclive.com, as well as Twitch. I can't say the titles, but it has to do with the plague. It has to do with the next time we pick a leader for all of us. And then some inflation talk. Sorry. That's the best I can do. YouTube's just hovering right over me, teeth out, ready to go. There's nothing I can do about it. There's just nothing I can do about it. So that's what's going on today. Let's get her started. Just give me a second to set this up. I'll read through the chat and we'll get her started. If you are ready to go, drop some coffees or some ones in the chat to let me know. I don't know. See, I like this a little better. I feel like not having the box and stuff around me is a little less intrusive on what we're watching here. And next time we cover a trial, I'm just going to blend right in, like one of the jurors or something. I think it's going to be cool. Happy Frame Snooks. I appreciate you. Days in, I haven't gotten alerts for gameplay. What have you been playing? I was playing Warzone, and then last night I played Fallout 4 for like 2 hours. I haven't been playing on the JeffMAC channel because I'm worried it's going to make more people unsubscribe. I don't know. It's a nightmare over here on this channel. But I have a JeffMAC gaming channel. I got the King Hooligan podcast channel. I got like 6 channels. Just in case this one kicks the bucket. I got some other things going on. Let's see. Reading through chat really quick. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to have to start writing Beetlejuice in the title now that we can't say her name either. We can't say anyone's name. It's annoying. What's up, damn it, Janet? What's up, James? You're in West Michigan as well, are you? You're a fellow Michigander? I'm sure we're nearby. We're all in this together. What's up, Amanda? Thanks for being here. Alright, hooligans, I'm seeing the ones, I'm seeing the coffees. It's time to get her started.
President Biden seems pretty proud of how he is handling the Ohio train derailment disaster. Even though East Palestine residents, including the mayor, are furious the president hasn't visited their community. Biden is bragging that he has spoken to everyone he needs to about the disaster. Watch.
Let's put this in perspective. Within 2 hours of that derailment, the EPA was in there. Within 2 hours. Every major agency in the United States government that had anything to do with rail and or cleanup was there and is there. In addition to that, I've spoken at length to the congresspersons, the governors, the senators from both states of Pennsylvania and in Ohio. And I've made it clear to them anything they need is available. We'll make it available to them. Whatever happens here, we got to understand it's the responsibility of the railroad company.
So do you plan to travel there, and have you talked with the mayor?
I can't recall whether I don't think I've talked to the mayor. I've talked to everyone else there, and multiple times.
All right. So this is such a disaster, and we pray for them there. I want to go to you because this is a medical emergency, Dr. SATIRE, and I wanted to know from your expertise, how serious is this for the residents there? And do you believe federal agencies have responded appropriately with the medical care that's needed?
Now, I wrote a thorough piece on FoxNews.com about a week after this happened, and this was certainly a chemical catastrophe. And usually, you know, we do have a good amount of train derailments, and usually it is confined to the local vicinity. But what has happened here in East Palestine, Ohio, is not just to this local vicinity. This is miles to come, and really anyone who gets drinking water from the Ohio River, which the number are millions, up towards 5 million. And initially, because there were these volatile toxic chemicals, they did decide to do a controlled burn, and that was to make sure that any immediate danger of a massive explosion that could have shrapnel and other things go off wouldn't happen. And so that was a good idea in the sense that they did avoid a massive explosion. However, good idea in the sense that they have now leaked the chemicals into the porous soil. It has now gotten into the soil. They burnt it off. Yes. It has created a plume. The plume's going down Ohio River, and they're essentially doing this turn off and turn on valve. Yes. It is my opinion that they did allow residents to go back too soon. They hadn't done their full toxicology reports.
And I want to get to that.
They were still looking at the air and the water.
Yeah.
Do I think that it is completely safe for residents to be back? I would say probably not at this point, but you can't displace an entire community for years to come. But I don't think that it was handled very well in the beginning, and I can only hope that they're continuing to get better and continue to give them the support that they need.
Now, I want to read a quote, and I want to come back to you for some quick thoughts.
What's really crazy is they took the water and shipped it out to Texas, and they took the soil and they brought it here to Michigan. But there's nothing wrong with it. It's okay. They just shipped it out for no reason.
My voice sounds like Mickey Mouse. My normal voice is low. It's hard to breathe, especially at night. My chest hurts so much that I feel like I'm drowning. I cough up phlegm a lot. I lost my job because the doctors won't release me to go to work. That sounds like in line with what you were just saying, isn't it?
Of course, it's very concerning, and this is probably at this point low-level exposure to these toxic chemicals. Will it have long-term consequences? The good news is probably not, but how long will he have this low-level exposure? If it is chronic low-level exposure, that could certainly come with long-term consequences, and so they need to continue to be there for them to make sure that they are continuing to decrease that exposure.
Okay, thank you so much for that. We want to go to Biden right now. He recently stumbled through answers over what happened in East Palestine, Ohio.
Are you planning to travel to East Palestine, Ohio?
I did a whole video. What the hell? On Zoom. All I can, every time I think of Zoom, that song of my generation, who's zooming who? Wait, let me answer the question.
You know, I need a question for you. Now, Biden, clearly, he's not visited. It doesn't seem like he's really that interested in visiting. But there's another party in this scenario, which is the train company. The EPA just recently said that they're ordering them to complete the cleanup. Some estimates are about $1 billion for the cleanup. Is the train company being held accountable for the residents there? There's been a number of lawsuits that have went forth already.
Yeah, well, we'll see where those lawsuits end up. It doesn't seem like they're doing enough for those people. But, you know, look at the optics of this. As a reporter looking at this story, you see Biden in Ukraine telling the people of Ukraine, we are with you until the very end, however long that is. Oh, and by the way, here's another $2 billion. What are the people, if you're a resident in East Palestine, Ohio, what do you think about that? Because you're fighting a war as well. You're fighting a war against the air, the soil, the water. It just looks very confusing.
David and Goliath, for sure. Now, let me ask you, Guy, what do you think about Joe Biden's response to all this? Is kind of like whatever.
I mean, terrible, right? There he sort of had a brain freeze on Zoom. In the previous clip that we played, he had trouble remembering the name of the state of Ohio. He couldn't recall if he had spoken with the mayor of the town, but the message he's trying to convey is, oh, we've been all over this since day one, and it's someone else's fault. It doesn't add up. I think it's understandable why people are angry. And, Anita, I'm one of those conservatives who is very happy that the president went to Ukraine. I think that it was important to go there and send that message.
I'm not saying it's not.
But you don't only go to Ukraine and not go here. I mean, even his transportation secretary, Pete Buttigieg, had to be shamed into going to Ohio after almost 3 weeks.
Yes.
And so I think actions speak louder than words. They are catching up on their words because of the political problem that they have. And their actions, I think, underscore how they actually feel about this. And it's not a good look.
Yeah, that was my point. You can do both. Right.
And you should do both. If you're the president of the United States, you should go to Ohio in this case.
East Palestine, Ohio is a lot closer.
Yep.
Yeah. You know, and Joey Behar said something I think that a lot of people have taken note to, which is, oh, those folks voted for Trump, so why should he go? That's insane. All right. That was a really good conversation.
Hey, everyone. I'm Emily.
All right, so I just dropped a link in the chat so you guys can read that article. We'll probably cover it for the watch party later tonight. Hopefully we survive the Orange Eagle reference they just made at the end of that video. I didn't realize they said that. I'm so sick of the censorship. It like makes me sick to my stomach. Happy freedom status quo. Appreciate you being here. Ken, I don't live too far from the landfill they take this mess to. That's rough stuff. They're not handling this stuff correctly. It is hurting all of us. Happy freedom, Dad. Thanks for being here. All right, Speedy Girl. I'll check that out. Thanks for the links. Alright, so this next one is Gianno Caldwell. Hopefully the Beetlejuice experiment is coming to an end.
Voters will decide.
What's really crazy is that all this plague information that's coming out has these giant blue banners underneath the YouTube videos claiming that they're not accurate information. I don't know. I'm waiting for YouTube to not be here anymore. I can't believe it. What's up, Saw Dog? Happy freedom. Hooligans, let's get her started.
Voters will decide the fate of Chicago Mayor Lori Lightfoot as her tight race is plagued by the city's rise in crime and homelessness. Will she keep her job at the end of the day or not? Let's ask Fox News political analyst Gianno Caldwell. Gianno, you actually went out and talked to voters, right?
I did. I absolutely did. And I'll tell you, on voters' minds, no matter who you speak to, what demographic they're from, they all say the same thing. Public safety is their number one issue, their number one consideration. And for the first time in 20 years, that exists for the entire city, not just in particular areas like Black community, Hispanic community. It's for all of Chicago because you can literally be down there and be shot.
Yeah, on Miracle Mile.
Downtown.
Okay, let's take a look at what you gathered.
Absolutely. Does Chicago need a leadership change?
Hell yeah! I think we've been trying to find a leadership change for a while.
What grade would you give Mayor Lori Lightfoot?
An F-. Hopefully she's, willing and ready to pass the torch on to somebody that's, looking to make Chicago great again.
She's got to go.
Yeah.
I voted her in, but I'm voting her out.
Wow. So a lot of people thought that it couldn't get bad enough to get Lori Lightfoot out, but we were talking offset. You really think she might not even make it to the runoff?
That's right. So the top two vote getters, if no one gets the majority of the votes, goes off into a runoff, which is in April. Paul Vallis, it looks like he's going to be the one that pulls out at least one of the people that make it into the runoff, if there is a runoff. And this is great news, I think, for me, my family, the countless victims of violence throughout the city of Chicago. As I've mentioned many times before, my baby brother Christian was murdered on the south side of Chicago, June 24th to be exact. And that's the only solace that we have right now, somebody who's going to be reasonable. Paul Vallis seems to be that guy. Be reasonable about protecting citizens, victims, not the criminals. And I think that's what we've seen through a lot of Lori Lightfoot policies, the no chase policy. Police can't even pursue suspects. Police are afraid to do their jobs. They've been completely and totally demoralized. That on top of Kim Foxx's actions, we've had a disaster in the city of Chicago. Now we need change. And that day is coming on Tuesday, I believe.
Yeah, it's not just crime. The city schools are also failing.
Absolutely.
I mean, this is it's all the way around. And she tried to recruit students to help her with her campaign. Guess that's not going to work for her this time.
A recipe of disaster, but hopefully the experiment called Lori Lightfoot is coming to an end.
Well, we shall see. I hope you're right, just for the sake of the people of Chicago and also for your family.
Thank you so much.
You got it.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
All right, hooligans. Well, I think that's all I have that we can actually show on YouTube today. I have like 20 more videos to watch and an article to cover, and I can't cover any of it on YouTube. It's all against community guidelines. It's not even really that spicy. It's just full of red words that we can't say. Yeah, that's what it's looking like. So what's going to happen is we're going to end up ending the live on YouTube. We're going to continue on with all the free speech platforms. I will drop the links and stuff before we go so you guys can hop over to Rumble, Odyssey, jeffmaclive.com, or Twitch if you would like to watch over on those platforms. We will have a watch party later today at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to be covering the White House press briefing, and we will also be covering Old Man Walter. I guess it's going to be Old Man Walter and Hyena Harris delivering remarks on Black History Month reception. And yeah, also we're going to be covering any articles and stuff that I'm not going to be able to squeeze into today's Coffee with Hooligans. Like I said, we have like 20 more videos to watch that is all very informational, but I just can't show it on YouTube. So it will be eventful over on the free speech platforms, and then we will be live on all platforms 7 p.m. Eastern Time for a watch party. Of course, if we have leftover videos and stuff that I can't cover for Coffee with Hooligans, we will have to cut YouTube out of the later part of the watch party. Doing the best I can to provide to everyone out there. It is quite some hoop jumping going on. So either way, I'm going to drop the links in the chat, give you guys until 37 after to hop over to the free speech platforms, and then we're going to end the live for YouTube and continue on. Thanks for being here, Indigo. Yeah, I appreciate you, Norman. Yeah, thanks for being here, Annie. Yeah, Rumble is probably the way to go as far as the free platforms. You're going to have to use a browser if you want to see the live chat, though. The app does not do well with that. Sometimes people can't find it. Other times people say that you have to scroll back and forth between the chat and the live video, which is annoying. If you're on a browser, whether you're on your phone or otherwise, just use Chrome or Mozilla or whatever, you should be able to see the live chat. All right, hooligans, give me a second. We're going to end the live for YouTube and move forward.